but women created the situation where they dislike men so much that men finally said, fuck it, we're not going to help you, we're not going to protect you, we owe you absolutely nothing, and because you're just some random stranger, I no longer have to help you.
What's up? What's happening? Welcome back to the Roughhandspodcast. I'm your boy Chuck, and today we got another one for you. Today, we're going to be talking about this recent robbery that took place on a college campus. The reason it's so controversial is due to the fact that men were in the close proximity and didn't bother to intervene. Some women aren't too happy about that.
I just watched a white girl fight off a robber at gunpoint. He literally had a gun to her. She fought him off, got the magazine out the gun and everything. But the crazy part about it was that there was two men watching very close by. I mean, literally very close by. They were right within the vicinity, which is weird because why would that man try to rob her with those two guys there? But he did it because he knew they wasn't going to do shit. And they did not. It was one man sitting on the grass watching it. Just watching the girl get robbed. The other guy, he's painting some shit. Just watching it. Like, what are men for? Why are they here? Because I don't have to guess that if a woman, any type of woman, was sitting there and seeing that, they would have tried to help. It could have been a woman in a goddamn wheelchair. She would have wheeled her over there and handled business. I just don't understand the point of men anymore.
Why are men here? So a man's only purpose in life is to serve and protect all women in the world. Even if that means putting that man's life in danger. What did she expect that man to do? She must thought he was a Power Ranger.
Right, it's morphin' time!
After the young lady made her video on social media, other people started making videos in response to hers. People like John Cannon, you know, one of the creators of
Drizzle.
Well, he made a video in response to the lady.
Y'all treat, like, what do you mean, what are men for? We are not ancillary pieces here to serve women. I know that's what social media has told y'all. I know that's what Shira has told y'all. Men are here just to fund your lives and be these protectors and providers. But you mean like a random man is watching a woman getting robbed with a gun and he's supposed to potentially get shot? I know that's not what you're saying. Like, he's supposed to... Why didn't you help? If you could see this, you could have ran. Use your legs. Get up, run over there. You should have helped. No. You go... Maybe this is like something she watched on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook or something.
That's exactly what they are saying, my brother. So, I guess, fellas, no matter what, if you see a woman get robbed or anything of that nature, you must intervene. Even if the robber has a gun and you don't. If you get shot, it's still your fault because you should have dodged the bullets like Neo. Even though I showed y'all a video of a woman saying that men should have intervened, I did come across a video of another woman disagreeing with that lady as well.
It was one man sitting on the...
I don't know why this is such a hard concept to understand, but women created the situation where they dislike men so much that men finally said, fuck it, we're not going to help you, we're not going to protect you, we owe you absolutely nothing, and because you're just some random stranger, I no longer have to help you. And really what gets me about the video is that there's a lot of other people in that video. Most people did a singular focus on the man sitting in the grass when that woman was getting attacked, but there were women there. So what happened to women supporting women? You know, y'all like to preach like how you're girls and you're supporting each other and oh my God, I'm always here for you. But you see a woman getting attacked and there's two women walking the other direction. Why aren't they running to her defense?
I went to the comments in this video and they did not disappoint. They talking about call the bear, call a bear, call a bear. This had me rolling when I saw these comments. But all jokes aside, for the women who still say men should have intervened, well, I want to share this story with y'all about a man intervening from a woman getting robbed.
Employee stepped in when he saw a woman, the owner, being robbed in Oakland's Fruitvale neighborhood, but that man ended up getting shot. Our crime reporter Henry Lee here now with the latest on what happened. Henry.
Julia, this man tried to do the right thing, rushing over when he saw her getting held up, but the robber then turned his attention to him and opened fire.
If we all stand aside and never do anything, then nothing's going to change.
Ken Ahern is praising the actions of a restaurant worker who stepped in when he saw a woman, his boss, getting robbed in East Oakland.
Oakland is a lawless city right now. A lot of crazy things are happening, but I applaud the individual to step up and try to save that woman's life.
Kudos to that man. Bravo. He did a pretty noble thing right there. Thank God he survived. But as far as this next story, well, let's just say he wasn't so fortunate.
We have new details today after a deadly shooting at a Walmart in Lauderdale Lakes yesterday. We're now learning the man killed is a Good Samaritan who was shot when he was trying to help a woman who worked at the store.
Meanwhile, the suspect who police say is also an employee is now in custody, charged with first-degree murder. Local 10 News reporter Syra Onward joins us live from the scene.
And she has all of the latest on this investigation. And so this was somebody who just stepped in to help.
Just someone trying to help an employee who was getting into an altercation with this man who had a gun. This was really a chaotic scene for shoppers, for employees, everyone here at this Lauderdale Lakes Walmart.
Yet, you would still have some women say that a man should have intervened, even though that might possibly mean that a man could potentially leave a family behind. As for my conclusion, buckle up, people. It's about to be a long one. Let's start off with the fact that men could potentially lose their life while trying to protect the woman. I mean, that is asking for a lot from a man. To risk his life for a complete stranger. Some women are expecting men to be sacrificial lambs for women, and a man should put a woman's safety over their own. Now, I didn't say don't protect women.
No. That's not what I said.
I think men should protect women, especially the ones that's in our lives. But considering the circumstances of the woman getting robbed on campus, a man would be a fool to intervene, especially if you don't have a gun. I'm willing to bet my last dollar that that man would have shot if a man would have intervened. He definitely would have pulled the trigger. You just asking to be put on a t-shirt if you intervene. I mean, you gonna have everybody crying at the funeral.
I really miss my nigga. I really miss my nigga.
Ladies, I want y'all to ask yourselves this question. Would you want your son or your husband to help the lady that got robbed on campus? Because aren't men someone's son? Don't we have loved ones as well? I know what some of you thinking. What if that was to happen to your wife or your mother? Well, I asked my wife, and just like I'm telling y'all, I told her, you can never expect someone to come to your rescue. Sometimes you gotta rescue yourself. That's why I keep my firearm on me now.
Chitty chitty bang bang, nigga.
And ladies, if you are the ones that's saying that you will want your husband or son to intervene, I want y'all to know this.
You remedial. What does that mean? Retarded. That wasn't nothing.
Because I be damn, I tell my son to risk his life for a complete total stranger. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. Please like and
push the goddamn button.
Oh yeah, drop a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Peace.